Beloved Bhagwan, the mind often tells me to beware of my greatest fear, that any wrong move could result in a fall and lead me away from your love. And yet, Bhagwan, I feel now, as never before, that you are the breath flowing through me, the heart beating within, that you are one with me when I rest behind my eyes. You are in the open sky between my breaths, that you live within every fiber of my being, absolutely inseparable and present. O beloved one, I long to finally relax and never worry about being separate from you. Why do I still believe my mind and worry so much? Or is it possible that what I am experiencing is just an illusion? With tears of gratitude, so much more than I can contain, I kiss this earth that gives you to us.
Maitri, mind is fear. Mind is a coward. And is always concerned about security, safety, certainty. The world of love and the world of meditation is pure insecurity. It is moving into the unknown with no maps in your hand, with no guidebook to lead you, not knowing where you are going, not knowing where you are going to land finally. Mind naturally always is worried, creating questions. Where are you going? What you are seeking? Remain within the mundane world, where things are objective and where superways exist, which have milestones, which have maps, which have guidebooks, and you know exactly where you are going and you know exactly where you will reach. But the world of love, the world of godliness is just like the open sky. The birds fly, but they don't leave their footprints for other birds to follow. They don't make highways, superhighways, so that their coming generations don't go astray. But the human mind is always worried of going astray. So you have to learn one thing. that it is the nature of the mind to be worried. Just as you have 5 fingers, but once you have accepted that you have 5 fingers, finished. You don't have to think every day, only 5 fingers. Maitri, mind will always create. I say always, in whatever state you are, it will always create, whether it is imagination or truth, whether it is a dream or reality, whether I am hallucinating or experiencing something existential. Once for all, tell to the mind, it is none of your business. If it is hallucination and I am enjoying it, nothing is wrong in it. The criterion should be the enjoyment, the ecstasy, the dance. If it is filling my heart with joy, then who cares whether it is true or untrue? Otherwise, even if you become enlightened, your mind is going to ask, first inquire whether your enlightenment is true or just an exaggerated imagination. If it is imagination, then too it is a very good imagination. If it is a dream, it is a very sweet dream. It is better than having nightmares. The mind has to be continuously put into its place, that you are not to be taken seriously at all. I am going to enjoy imagination, I am going to enjoy hallucination, I am going to enjoy illusion, I am going to enjoy dream, I am going to enjoy. You just keep silent, don't disturb. The real thing is your being blissful, not the object, whether it is real or not. Your blissfulness is the criterion of its reality. But the mind is very clever and very cunning. Even if in this very moment it cannot distract you, it can start thinking and giving you ideas that you may go astray in the future. You may lose the path. If you are right now, then your next moment is going to be born out of this moment. it will be even more real. The future does not come from above, from nowhere. It grows within you. And if your present moment is full of love and full of juice and full of joy, out of this present moment will be growing your future. Out of this life will be growing your another life. Out of this experience is going to grow your experience of the eternal. But mind takes a little time, because you have listened to its fears and anxieties always. It goes on poking its nose into everything. You have to be alert not to allow the mind to disturb your peace in the present, and the future will take care of itself. Because the future will always come as the present, and you know how to take care of the present, you know how to take care of all eternity. Because time cannot come to you in any other form than the present. So let your blissfulness be the only criterion. If something is making you blissful, it is bound to be real. Because from the unreal, you cannot get blissfulness. And if your blissfulness goes on growing, then you are on the right path. And whenever you feel that your blissfulness is diminishing, then you are losing the right path. Then move back to the path where you were feeling more blissful. Just a simple criterion. But it is enough for your whole journey the whole pilgrimage slowly mind stops interfering, seeing that this Maitri has gone crazy. She does not listen to my sane advices. And nobody has attained to truth through the advices of the mind. Those who have attained to truth have attained going against the mind, going beyond the mind, putting the mind aside. One thing is certain, that mind is not going to deliver you anything that is of value. So just stop listening to it. It is a constant harassment. It does not allow you to sit silently even for a few moments. It will start asking you, what are you doing? In this much time, you could have earned so much money. You could have gone and seen your girlfriend or boyfriend. What are you doing here? At least you could have read the morning newspaper. Wasting your beautiful morning. Just go on pushing the mind aside, that you go on, meet the girlfriend, read the newspaper, but leave me alone. It is a parasite on you. But if you constantly go on throwing it away, slowly, it will start not bothering you. That this Maitri has gone beyond the boundary of sanity. And the moment the mind stops bothering you, you for the first time are healthy, sane. For the first time, you are really born. You are free from the imprisonment of thoughts and fears. For the first time, you have attained to the most delicious phenomenon in existence, freedom. This place is not for the mind. This place is for those who can leave their mind outside the gate. Come inside, dancing and joyous. And when you go back, you can pick up your mind or anybody's mind, that will do. Because they are all insane. And once in a while to change them is always good. You will have some new gossips to hear. But here, you have to be absolutely without mind. This is the only gift I can give to you. Help you to be without the mind. and then all the treasures of existence are yours.